Oh, there's a weird feeling. I watched Dr. K video today, which I didn't need to do on my walk, but I did it anyways. It did kind of give me a bit of a different perspective on things, which it typically does, which is what I love doing and getting and gathering. So I never really thought about this because our entire existence, at least I hadn't thought about it in this way, framed it this way, put it that way. Our entire existence, we're always graded on what we did not do correctly, instead of graded on what we did do correctly. Which is a bit frustrating. Just a bit frustrating. Because nobody cared. Oh wow, this is okay. Yep, I did not know this at the time, but okay. I'm gonna try to get through this in the best way that I can. Because I felt it for a brief second. So I know there's something there. It's subtle, but I know there's something there. Going to touch on this in two ways. I'm going to touch on it in the emotional way over the intellectual way, I think, first. And then we can go from there. Oh, I did not have words for it, but I do. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So basically, throughout school, throughout our life, throughout my life, that's really all I can go for. And I didn't think about it in this way. They mark you down on the things that you got incorrect, instead of focusing on the things that you did correctly. And this is why it hurt me so much. We got Trip 7s on that one as well too, so let's go, baby. That's why it hurt me so much, and then CTO right in front of me as well, which is fantastic with the CPU. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. So this hurt me a lot because I think at one point in time, and then a Porsche as well, bro, everything is just perfectly lined up in the ways that it needs to be. Wow. Okay. So I thought I had overcame that thing. Oh, there's a lot there, dude. This is... There's a lot there with that one. And I know you can't physically know what but like, this is the things that I do on the inside to notice, and I'm trying to explain it in the best ways that I can. There's multiple different aspects, because there's the aspect that is in high school, well, I guess college. One of my roommates, he was fuck, dude. That's why that one hit so hard, because an aspect of me did believe, that's the key word right there, is did, not any longer, did believe that sometimes I would make people feel uncomfortable because in my younger ages, I feel like that's something that I might have done. And there's this thing that I've come to realize as well too, that I've learned, that you can't have a feeling unless you have a definition tied to that said thing. Oh, Lordy. I might not be able to get this out right now. This might have to be an at-home type of thing. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, bro. So basically there's this, somebody has said that I had made them uncomfortable, and then when I got that message, even though that wasn't even the, like, there's a thing that I needed to have said at that time when it was told to me, because then I didn't understand that it was connected up until that point. Because, and it wasn't even that I personally, me personally, never felt like I was doing anything wrong. I mean, do any of us ever do that? Like, I never hurt anybody. I never did any of those things. And I get this now, I think more than ever, is sometimes it's like I'm more of a mirror to a lot of people. So like the things that I do to them, I'm just showing them other aspects of themselves that they have yet to connect. That was just me connecting another dot from another thing that I ended up doing as well too from my roommates in college, because one of the guys, him and I, we would always butt heads, and I was like, what is his freaking deal with me, bro? And it was because I was showing him aspects of himself that he didn't want to necessarily see. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. But I think that's where a big portion of it had come from, was I just felt like I had to be perfect. Like I couldn't ruffle any feathers, but it's also like I am learning. I am growing. I'm doing what I can every day. I did an interview today, which that was pretty cool. That was neat. I like the dude too that I was getting to talk with. Like that one I jived with so much more than the one at HubSpot. The lady at HubSpot was just a fucking bitch. I'm sorry, but she was. Like our energies and things, they did not mix or match at all. She's like, you gotta slow down. I'm like, bitch, I don't slow down for nobody, and I'm getting off topic anyways. Travel Daddy. That's an interesting one. Yeah. I touched on it, but I didn't want to touch on it too much because I guess I just didn't want to. But like the dots that I had connected was like, because there's an aspect of, yes, that is true. It was also, there's this aspect of like, this was how the manifestation had to play out. And I see now that it also handled two different aspects. Like it did kill two birds with one stone, or it did like take out, it got two with one basically, because now I see that that was an aspect. I'm still in the process of like generating income, and I understand it's a problem. Like I just started up I just have to do the thing that I know works beforehand, which I know one is cold outreach. Two, I could also just do like a free product analysis or something like that for businesses in some way, shape, or form, and send that over to them and try to get their attention in some way and see what happens there, and then get them on the call and offer the service that I render. Which the service that I render is just like, it's like consulting sales. I don't even know, dude. Like that's the problem, is like the thing, like I just get so excited by so many different things, but then I can also just focus on one thing. So it's a very unique predicament for me to be in, because I like just testing and trying and testing and trying and testing and trying. And yet when I know the thing is that I have to do, that I have to sell, whatever it may be, I'm very, very good at it. Like I'd like to say that I'm one of the best, because I understand how to communicate, I understand how to reflect, I understand how to give the person what they need and how they do it and everything along those lines. And it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's fantastic. I might deal with that tonight. I don't mean deal with it. We may sit with that tonight. I'm a lot better at my emotions now too, which is pretty neat. Dude, I need an income, bro. Need an income. Not even a need. I am in possession of an income. I'm in possession of 777 cam. I'm in possession of an income. I am. Oh, look at this, dude. Beautiful. Look at that. I like that red and black with the 4 doors. See, dude, I am on like I think his license plate said Joyous as well. I'm on the right path, dude. I'm on the right path. So I just need, I don't know why that person, whatever. I love that red and black color, dude. Sexy. It's very, very sexy. Yes, it is. Receiving very much. Very, very much. Yes, very much. Oh, so good. So good. So good. I'm trying to identify the problem, like, or at least learn and see. So, and this is something. It really is just about learning, creating something very simple, and then just being like, here you go. If you want this, it's in here. Take it or you don't have to. Really up to you. But I just say it in every single one now. Because I feel like people need to be reminded a lot more than they need to be taught. So, plus if somebody comes in and it's just like, oh, here you go, or they have no idea, like having that constant repetition, it's why you see the same ad over and over again, it's why you see the same repetition over and over again, it's why I go to the gym over and over again, is because like you constantly have to be reminded and do the work every single day. And we got trip 5s as well. Trip 5s and trip Rs, bro. We're getting all the goodies. We got 7s, we got 8s, we got all this great stuff happening today. Everything is working for me in the most perfect and wonderful ways. Yes, it is very much so, and I love it so very much. Yes, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh, very, very, very much so. Oh my goodness, 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 yes. Very much so. Very much. Very much so. Just wave to people next to you in the car, because why not? Dude, it's all just a big fucking joke anyways. Like all of this, it's all just a play within our own head that we decided to enact because we wanted to have a human experience. Just wonderful. I love it. It's great. I'm grateful that I'm here. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world. I really wouldn't. Even with all the highs and lows that come along with it. Still one of the best. If not the best. I'm just having to direct my attention more to creation lately. Study. I'm working very hard. Like, and I understand that maybe it's like, I'm just like, what industry, what person, what area can I be of the most service to? And I understand, like, I don't have to ask it that way. I can just be like, I know who I am being of service to, and then just be of service to that said person. I'm gonna take that spot unless you are that person is. It sounds about right. We'll go up to this one. And I've also been coming to the gym quite a bit later. Oh, thank you. XCA. Can you make that? Can I make that? Oh, perfect. Oh, yes. See, always everything is manifest, bro. Now is new. You don't have to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. I'm receiving in the most amazing, miraculous ways. I am the creator of my reality. Cool. I'm gonna go to the gym.